Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. We are here in the Sorcerer's Vault of Sorcerer's Sundries, and this door for Elminster is locked, and this door for Karsus is locked, but we can go through Silverhand.
Elminster's not around,
and then
so it might as well.
It seems to be some kind of maze that I'm not fully understanding, because we can just go through 4 doors. This door is illusion, but we didn't come out of this door. But the doors on the edges of the map suggest that this is a door to abjuration and evocation, and these are not doors. So let's try abjuration.
Give this a try.
Right, we've been through here because those gargoyles were done. Then we previously went through Wild. Silver is an actual door rather than a teleporter. Ah, okay. That looks more helpful. But
Caution is warranted here.
oh god.
No one stopped me yet.
No. Jesus wept. Everybody back. Astarion,
Keep your distance, darling.
you disarm that immediately. Is there one on the other side? No. Good grief. Okay. That was going to be proper murder. Okay. To Karsus.
Unlock hereby the path to the Karsus vault.
Okay. That was one of the 2 vaults at the beginning. So then I went through Wild because Lucy was a wild magic. And Elminster, door, Karsus. It's not Moonbeam. Okay. We can return. There's a halberd, a longsword, a greatsword +1.
A quick rummage.
Why, hello, lover. That's
Sorry, Shadowheart. Now
no one back home will ever believe
is
this.
not the exact moment for this.
Excellent choice.
Scroll of Chain Lightning. Scroll of Circle of Death. Scroll of Dethrone. What the hell is Dethrone? 10d6 plus 20 necrotic damage. Shred a foe of its very essence by pulling on strands of the weave. Jeez. A gold chalice. The Annals of Karsus. Is that the book I'm looking for? Where's the tome? Tome. Hide complete. Where is it? We found a strange and powerful tome. Books like these contain manifold secrets, though they've been known to drive people mad. I've completely lost it. I don't know. We're just going through books now. An ancient handwritten book, rebound at least twice, that purports to be notes written by the Mage Karsus himself, much of which is a personal wizard's cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment, but I have also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are physical embodiments of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. There is a crown, an orb, and a scepter. Each nigh alive with the own power and purpose of these called the regalia of Karsus. The crown of Karkus to attract the absorbed magical knowledge and give the wearer dominion over himself so that he remains in his own entity apart from the weave. The orb of Karsus, a storage device or battery that condenses mystic power. ever gathering so that it must be siphoned at intervals of excess. The spectre of Karsus, the instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for precising wielding of unimaginably vast forces. Know of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist and I dare say live beyond me.
These notes are no mere diary. These are the visions of Karsus himself, designs for the crown he hoped to forge, and the new form of magic he planned to create with it. This was the crown you witnessed atop the Elder Brain. Not just any Netherese artifact, but the means of Karsus's godhood. Reunite the crown with the Dead Three's netherstones, and Karsus's design might yet be completed. You could wield the power of a god.
Oh my. The broken artifact of a failed god, the crown should be destroyed before it causes any more damage. You've always liked the idea of being worshipped, adored, obeyed. Better not get ahead of yourself, the crown is still out of reach for now.
Between you and the crown, there's the small matter of the Elder Brain to contend with. For now, whatever designs of your own with regards to the crown will have to wait. But not for long. It will be in your hands soon enough, and you have quite the decision to make.
Oh my, what is this? Scroll of Dethrone. Thanks. Magus be warned. It is a great paradox among our kind, who value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning may fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps within him. I thought myself an equal to Maestra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Now I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill. Can I leave this final warning as testimony? Jeez. Scroll of Eyebite. Dimension Door, Wall of Fire, Wall of Ice. I do not need the +1 weapons. They are not of interest to me. I'll take this gold chalice though. Right, then we can return through here. So, Elminster's chamber is still locked. Evocation.
Easy enough.
Perhaps. How considerate.
Gargoyle heads. Are these the ones that we've done? I'm not sure.
Trust no one.
They are not. Get rid of those. Thank you ever so much.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah, there is a lot of things to be cautious about around here. Can't see that one or that one.
I've got a long road ahead.
Lucy, would you like to give your eyes?
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Be wary. This place is trapped.
These are only DC 10, and we have decent decks, so that works. Everyone else?
Which way to the nearest library?
Fine. Better be careful what you bring at that thing.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on now. Astarian's gonna die. Yeah, we get it. Alright, that could have been much, much worse as it goes. I think I see an unrendered wall behind gate. But all of them are not doors. Oh, wish is a door.
Consider it done.
Open wish then. And then creep in with Shadowheart. Highest wisdom. Highest passive perception. Starion. Disarm that for me, thanks. Are we gonna get
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
some kind of special conversation if we're going to Elminster's vault? That's Silverhand, so Gale
Salutations.
into Elminster's chambers.
Very well.
I would expect some kind of chat. But apparently not. Okay. Gems. Scrolls of Disintegrate and Chain Lightning.
How delicious. With pleasure.
No traps. A 39. Gale,
Quite ready for you.
you would please. The Thartiach Codex. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book. The Necromancy of Thay. There are secrets of life and death known only to red wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better then to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the Necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits, but the wise traveller who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome. What has Gale picked up? Your constitution score is reduced by 5 while cursed by the Tharlening Codex Warped Arcana. Interesting. Who has the Necromancy of Thay? Probably Astarion. Send that to Gale.
You have my attention.
Just dropping a quick save in case we break it in this place that we are otherwise basically trapped. But everything should be fine.
The book refuses to open. For you, at least.
Well. Sent to Lucy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
Right, Lucy, read this.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page.
Intriguing.
The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Saving throw. Read on and wrest the book's power from it. Shadowheart. Gale has the Staff of Bless now that I've swapped Shadowheart out to something else. So I will take it. Ah, who needs it?
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
3 new journal updates available. Where's this book? The book was too valuable to be destroyed. We decided to take its knowledge for ourselves. We deciphered the final pages. The power to summon powerful Thayan undead is ours. Dance Macabre, 5th level necromancy spell. Create 4 ghouls in the fight alongside you until long rest and refreshes on long rest. So that's now available to us. Well, that seems to be the resolution to this dungeon then.
Let's get going. How much further can I go?
So now we just have to figure out a way out of here and hope that the world on the other side of all of this doesn't hate us. We haven't been through this portal yet. Let's try this one, see where we end up. I hear voices. Where am I? Is this Sorcerer's Sundries? It is, okay.
Let's move.
A note from Vompter. Miklauer, as you refuse to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Master Lorican instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault and store it behind the protective wall. It is far too dangerous to be left on display for the shop proper. Lamp? I didn't find a lamp. Officious note. Master Lorankin has requested his Tome of Divination spells be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. Since you refused to speak to me since the incident with the ape, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. A chest key. An alternate perspective of the weave for the stout and the sturdy. And that was the metal door next to the 4 teleporters we saw initially. I want to go back through here then. One, because there was something about a hidden wall with a lamp behind it, which we did not see. But also, back in the main tower, there were those 2 objects in other things, weren't there? So, how do we get back up? Can we get back up? Because we were dumped out in this room, I guess. So perhaps we can't from here. There's a one-way trip down. They said there was a false wall in the basement. But we have not seen any such suggestion of a false wall anywhere. No perception checks, no switches. That looks like it could be something, but could just be artifacts in the loading. Alright then, it's going to have to be here. Then it's got to be this door, which we do not have a key for, which is awkward, because what if you get stuck here? But we're out.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Deception.
You've been granted free passage.
Thanks, buddy. So this one gets us back upstairs. And
On
then
my way.
from somewhere around here, we managed to jump down, I think. Gale,
Yes?
are there buttons up here? I don't think so. So, Gale, Featherfall, the gang. Everybody over, please. Who's not coming? Astarion?
Well, hello.
I need you to be a bit quick about it because we are on a Featherfall timer. Lucy is just flying around the place because she can. And we've lost our mage hand because they didn't teleport through with us correctly. Did we? Oh no, we're up here. That's fine. Fly down. Alright, mage hand. There is a button outside. I don't know which buttons we now have and have not pressed. But there is those two objects down below. Assuming they're still in their protective orbs, they are. I wonder if one of these buttons will open those orbs for me. Not that one. Although it could have revealed any other piece of false wall or something inside.
For a dull moment.
Couldn't it?
One day
It
I'll
sounded
catch a
like something moved. But to find out what is a whole other kettle of fish. Otherwise, I don't see anything particular
See what this does.
with what's going on. Oh god. 22 HP apiece. I have regrets.
This way. Let's find some prey.
Oh god. Medium toughness. Only a hit that deals 22 damage can damage it. That's rough.
Never a dull moment.
Is there some other easier way to deal with this problem? I can't think of a simple one. Teleporting away would be one. If I knew how to.
Death is but a word away. Knight to King 5. Oh, to cast on bended knee.
Well, stealthing
That's a friendly looking shadow.
seems to be helping.
Got to focus. Onward. Still breathing, despite everything.
Do they have targets? No targets? We're just really thinking about targets. Shadowheart heals during combat, which is just fantastic. Sneak attack does 15 to 45 damage. How do I not have... Oh, I can't be threatened to hide. Am I already hidden? No? I'm a little confused then.
Over here.
If I could just do one solid attack with the Starion, we would probably do 22 damage. It's just a bit of a faff going back and forth to do it. Of course I had to go push buttons, didn't I? But these things just look so tempting.
While they're distracted. Shall we dance? Step quick.
Zero.
They won't know what bit them.
Need to act fast.
Can we not get this damage in one time? One time. They sure take their time, don't they? So, medium toughness, slashing resistance, piercing resistance, not bludgeoning resistance, but there's no finesse bludgeoning weapons. Vulnerable to lightning damage. Alright then.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
We're going to have to... Well, we can main action dash now. So that next turn,
Let's have some coverage.
we are ready to grab it with lightning grab, whatever it's called. Lightning touch. Thunder fingers. You know the one.
Purse, then a throat.
Where do I go from here?
Shocking grasp. We've rolled 10. Oh, we've rolled 29. Do not react. Oh my god, really? Ah. We cannot cunning action hide.
Go for the throat. What can we rescue?
These things
Demonstrate.
are the bane of my existence.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Because what I don't really want to do is this. It's 4 times, you know?
Got to keep fighting.
But if I have to, I guess I have to. It's just very expensive in spell slots. Where are the other ones? Also, is a great question. There's one on this lower level, one opposite it. Where's the 4th one? Oh, there. Alright, Gale.
I don't fancy their chances.
Time to kill.
A whole 10 XP for us. Now, we do also have this spell, which makes this a little easier.
Very well. Let's finish this.
But it's a lot of faff, isn't it? Especially for a security system that refuses to fight back.
Well, so much for peace. One day, I'll catch a break.
What fools these mortals be.
Oh god. I didn't realize I would be in Cloud Kill. Are we still in Cloud Kill? No, we've gotten out of it. That was deeply unpleasant.
Here.
Do you have machine parts in you? You have a bunch of bronze ingots. I'm not that sold on just grabbing a bunch of bronze ingots, honestly. Still no closer to opening these things. Alright, let's nip a short rest in.
Patched up. Pushing on.
And then I would like all of us at different buttons.
Moving.
I may come to have regrets, but
I'm ready.
I won't know if I don't try, you know?
No time to dally.
There was one button outside as well.
Looking ahead. Light on my feet.
One of them I haven't figured out what they do at the very least. So, this is due north. So going clockwise from due north. Shadowheart?
A long way to go still.
Sounds like it moves some kind of mechanism. As yet unknown. Astarion. Astarion.
Careful, I bite.
Moves me into the Sorcerer's Vault. And I now cannot undo that one. We are just down here now. Fine, you can hang out there. Gale. Another sound of something moving or unlocking. Do not know what.
To new horizons.
And that one teleports down there.
At least things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
So I don't know what this button does. And I have no real way of figuring that out.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Globe of Invulnerability. Can I dimension door in? No. I can't figure out how to get these open, unfortunately. This statue seems
Step by step.
just very uninteractable, which makes me sad because I feel like it should have something to do with it. The two of them, in fact. But I have no other clue as to how to do that, and otherwise I'll be here forever. So we need to get Astarion back up
All right.
now that we've come down. I've not seen a newly unlocked false panel anywhere. We've unlocked both of those. That was the way to Silverhand, right? Yeah. That's Ilminster's vault. That's the other vault. So I think there's a Djinn lamp somewhere among all this stuff. Lorican's projection is still there, which is interesting. I have responded out of respect to my counselor Balthazar, who advises me that you may prove a loyal ally in a coming fight. I understand you wish to know more about Soul Cage, which binds the Night Song to me. Details I cannot provide, blah, 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 General Thorm. Interesting. None of these guys still hold any secrets that I can see. We can't get down from here without Featherfall safely, but I can do that. But I think I have to just concede that I do not know how to get those items in the center. And so, as a party, we need to figure out how to leave this place now.
Let's get going.
Probably the way Astarion just went, right? But I really want to know what these other things are doing. Could be nothing. Could be a ruse. Also, this one outside I don't remember doing anything particular. It's the only one outside.
Moving ahead.
The only other thing we could try,
Put my hands on everything.
which I may do in just a moment, is if we come down here and equip the guy's staff and clothes. Because sometimes that allows you to manipulate impermeable barriers and stuff. We've seen that in other settings. So which button is it? If it's not the immediate first one after north. Is it this one? Nope. Thank goodness. Right. We have this and this. But it's not doing anything that we need it to. Advantage on saving throws against spells is really solid, to be fair. But it's not allowing us invulnerable. We don't have Dispel Magic as a spell, do we? Confusion, Wall of Fire, Ice Storm, Conjure, Blight, Evards, Otaluke's, Greater. I think I've seen Dispel Curse. Disintegrate.
Someone there?
Disintegrate.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Disarm tools, disintegrate. Disarm tools, yeah, no. Okay, I tried it. It didn't work. I need to get Lucy's gear back on. Let's get out of this building.
Time to press ahead.
You all can let me know in the comments how close I came to finding the answer.
What's in here?
Nothing, that's what's in there.
Better not be cursed.
More bronze that I'm not interested in. Get me out of this tower.
Never a dull moment.
All of us, please. If you could, kindly. That one. And that one. Shadowheart.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Thank you.
Let's move.
Okay.
Calm
So
down.
we're going through this door. Assuming nothing else has revealed itself to me in the perimeter. I think there's a room here, behind this chest. However, oh, well, did we see this room before? I'm guessing I didn't. I feel the moments ticking by, the essence of me growing older, greyer with every chiming of the bell. The morning when I awoke, my back ached with such force I nearly cried out. Such indignities await unless I can arrest the process entirely. There are ways, I wouldn't be the first, but the night song is so near, the magic so well proven, the drawbacks practically non-existent. This is my path, and every moment counts. Lorican, We see you, and we always will. Do take care to maintain utmost respect for the art, and our purpose need not cross the cowled wizards of Arm. Silver glass, diary of a mage, a query from Dehurst. I swear it to be true, Orakin. I was on the very cusp of joining my fellow Mistrins for the ritual when crash, right on top of me, fell a gangle of tousled hair and magic most strange. Just then, something happened I hardly can describe. So foreign was the weave, no, not the weave at all. That ensnared me. This fellow, I didn't quite catch his name, something with a T and a Q, Two Queen, created some manner of anomaly that temporarily trapped me twixt our world and who knows where. Tell me, have you ever seen such a thing, Dehurst?
Open up.
Books. Bone chill. Protection from energy. Dimension door. More books. Magic weapon. And Gale. If you wouldn't mind reading Caution Before Salil. This tome recounts the experience of an unfortunate halfling forced to join Salil court during an ill-fated tour of the Beastlands. It is caked with dust and grime, yellow feathers and black fur tuft from between its pages. Scroll of Bestial Communion. The Diva can cast Rightful Smash, Revivify, and Concussive Smash. Are we going to be able to learn these? Oh my god, I can immediately. Show me this. So Chain Lightning, Circle of Death. Curriculum of Strategy, Artistry. We want to learn that. Dethrone, we want to learn that. Hold Monster. Disintegrate Eyebite, Globe of Invulnerability. Autoluca's Freezing Sphere, Otto's Irresistible Dance, level 6. Okay. 12d6 plus 6. Summon the apparition of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing. Is that like Magic Missile on steroids then? And Sleights of the Salil, Summon Diva, level 5 conjuration spell. That is monstrous, but it's not the Djinn lamp. That must be somewhere else.
Onward.
It could be anywhere. I'm assuming it's not behind here. That looks like a room, doesn't it? I know it's a bit cheesy, seeing the outlines in the darkness, but I could otherwise spend a small age trying to fix... Oh, peculiar lamp. There you go. Gale or Lucy? Lucy.
Can't give up now. Here goes nothing.
You've arrived in the nick of time, saintly adventurer. I've been trapped for so long, I guess I'm half mad. Ho ho! Thank you for sacrificing yourself to save me. Such courage brings a tear to the eye.
Sorcerer. Interesting, this lamp. Correct. Every cushion and rug in this place thrums with magic.
A sorcerer. Such relief. I know one of your prowess will have no issue escaping. Simply get someone to swap places with you, or you'll be stuck in here for all eternity. Toodles!
What?
Oh, freedom's sweet nectar. How I missed you. Oh, my rescuer left behind a servant. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I'm sure you're at your wit's end without your master.
Gale? I would like you to release my companion now, please.
Companion? Oh, I see. Sale of the flesh is an admirable trade. I'm sure you'll find another benefactor. However, should you wish to trade places with your companion, simply touch the lamp. Now, I must be off. I'm a century late for an appointment.
Release the companion or die. On second thought, I don't like my companion that much. Let the djinn leave. Release my companion or die.
A fight? How adorable. Very well, it's been too long since I flexed these glorious magical muscles. Aha!
Oh my god. Okay, there are some things in this room. I'm just going to grab all of the magical stuff I can while we're here. Then I've no idea what the fight is going on outside here. We can rest, perhaps. Right, that's all food. Potion of flying. Is that a regular scimitar? Looks like it. A little Djinni ditty. If you were trapped in a magic lamp, you wouldn't like it a bit. It's tiny and stuffy and oily and damp, and you'd have to be shrunk to fit. You sit here and ponder your only hope that some other fool will enter, then you'll get out. By entering dope, they will find they're their lamp's new renter. Right. Well, this is not the circumstance I thought we would be doing. We've grabbed everything that I think is of value here. What if we lay in the bed? Nothing happens. Okay, out to the real world. The Djinn, 304 HP, level 10. Astarion up first.
Let's move. Ready or no?
Nice crit. Thunderwave for 4d8. None of that today, thanks. He's got thunder and lightning immunity. I was more kind of what? Geez, 20 AC. I was more just kind of worried about if we kill him, do we end up with a problem? Also, oh, the lamp's on the ground. Can we destroy the lamp? Might not be the best idea. Banish might work, but might not be all that helpful in the long term. Oh god. I don't want to destroy the lamp with AoE stuff either. That seems like it might be a problem. Just Spirit Guardians then.
Dice roll in my favor.
Gale. Shadowheart.
Can't afford to let up.
Can you move over there so that Gale
A rough tempest I will raise.
can do that? plan is to not die, but how that goes, nobody knows. But the big attacks are doing good work. Can we bite a Jinn? We can. Nice. Okay, how about then this? Or not?
Can't always be a gentleman.
Right, we are down to very low spell slots. Which is a bad time. We sneak attacked as a attack of opportunity, so we don't get to again immediately. Not how it's supposed to work, but how it is working today. Drunken Inhale. There's another sneak attack. Are we drunk? Drunk. Has disadvantage on dex and charisma checks. I'm going to try this again, I think. God damn.
I speak, they burn.
Alright, we're getting there. It's just, are we going to get there fast enough? That'll help. That'll help a lot.
Me to demonstrate.
9 HP remaining. He's now dead. And we have the lamp. Oh god. Things around us are breaking because we destroyed them during the fight.
Trust no one.
Hey, Mage Hand, do you want to touch a magic lamp?
How delicious.
It's now Astarian's in the lamp.
Have a lot of
And Lucy is out. This presents to be a problem.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Yeah, but how am I dealing with this lamp situation? I can't pick up the lamp. Is there like a trick to this?
what path lies before.
If I can't take the lamp with me, I'm down to a party of 3 until I can trick someone else into touching the lamp. Oh god. There's nowhere outside. I can't see the ceiling. Maybe this scimitar holds an answer? Oh. I'm frozen. I'm not frozen. That's adorable, but it's not helpful. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oil lamps like this are a peculiar sight along the Sword Coast. It's only worth 1 gold. Gale,
Which way to the nearest light?
do you have insight onto what to do in here? Nope.
Let's go.
I have no idea what to be doing about this situation. I'm just flabbergasted. I thought I was going to make a deal and a wish and other stuff. Could I? Here's my only hope.
Long road ahead.
Select variant. I don't have a body, so I can't make a dead. Scratch. Dance macabre. I can't have these guys touch the lamp, apparently. Apparently they can't move of their own accord at all.
What to do?
Alright, we're going to have to save it there, and I'm going to have to come up with some other plan. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.